Hi, I'm Bernard Nomberg with the Nomberg Law Firm in Birmingham, Alabama. And I want to talk about the impact of a positive drug screen in an Alabama workers' compensation case. If you're injured on the job, almost every time, right before you have medical care or for the first time or at that same time, you'll be given a drug screen. It's standard protocol, it's allowed by the law, and it's to determine whether or not you failed or had too much of a particular substance in your body at the time of the accident. If you test positive for a banned substance, an illegal narcotic, or a prescription that should not be in your system or can't be accounted for at the time, certain rights under the Alabama work comp laws could be forfeited by you. One example, if you test positive after an accident, if you test positive for pot in your system, that doesn't automatically mean that your rights are going to be forfeited. It's a case-by-case scenario. Have to determine whether or not the levels that were tested in your system meant that you were impaired at the time of the accident. If you were impaired, then you potentially could lose your right to compensation. You might still receive work comp medical care, but you might lose your rights to receive compensation in a case. Additionally, if during the time period that you're healing, when you're receiving medical care well after the accident, and you test positive for something that you should not test positive for, some illegal substance or a prescription that was not yours, etc., that too could lead to you no longer being eligible for compensation benefits. You might still receive work comp medical care, but maybe losing the right to compensation. The last thing that I wanted to share is just because you have marijuana or something in your system that you test positive for after an accident doesn't automatically disqualify you from benefits. Again, it's fact by fact scenario. If you were impaired in your judgment making is one of the key things that has to be explored for that decision to be made. If you have this scenario, or if you want to ask us other questions about this type of a situation, just call us at the office, 205-930-6900. That's our office number in Birmingham. Nomberglaw.com is our website. Also, subscribing to this YouTube channel will ensure that you get future videos as they come out.